Hello and welcome to day 6 of the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo 2951. Today we have the beautiful and powerful ships from Origin Jumpworks to look at, and yeah, let's see what they brought up to the show. I think we will see the 890 Jump and also the 600i and maybe even the 400i, the recently added medium-sized ship. So let's go check it out. Hey, finally we made it to the expo by daytime. That's good. Not that it actually matters, but it's always nice to see Mechatech where it's bright. There's a texture bug again, but that doesn't stop us. Oh, the tram arrives. That's cool. Good timing. Nice.
Careful, doors are now closing.
There we are at the Tobin Expo Center. Just a quick look on the map. So we came from the Aspire Grand and took the route to the Tobin Expo Center. Next will be the Commons, and then you can go to the spaceport.
to the 2951 Intergalactic Aerospace Expo, where we're celebrating those who dare to fly. The Intergalactic Aerospace Expo is where spaceship enthusiasts come to take flight.
Hello and welcome to the 2951 Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. This special audio presentation will be your guide to the ins and outs of the various halls and provide unique insight about the vehicles and manufacturers on display. Thanks for listening, and we hope you enjoy your time with us here at this year's IAE. The theme of this year's expo is Dare to Fly, which celebrates the courage of pilots everywhere who boldly take flight to discover new thrills, to seek adventure, and to push boundaries farther than ever imagined. With the right ship and the right frame of mind, anything is possible.
There's a lot of merchandise from the different manufacturers. I bought my character one of those white IAE shirts we have right on right now. Here you can see. It's a neat gimmick. Not necessarily game changing, but it's neat. Right, we have to head to the Apex Hall. Here's the Origin Jumpworks. Let's go. Old Spirit, Jana Taran, Port Renatus, Mars, Soul, flying since 2931.
We chase what most consider myth. Pursue an obsession. That's what pushes
Hey there, Tony Sparrow. That's unfortunate, but I hope I can I can give you that insight that you actually wanted to take for yourself. But yeah, I know that feeling, and
The 400i by Origin Jumpworks.
I don't know how long I used my last system. I think it was around for 6 to 8 years or something, and the last 1 or 2 years were really a struggle.
Maybe you're into touring the galaxy's more out of the way destinations. Or you're known for your speed and tenacity. You always deliver. Perhaps you're a peacemaker, taming a wild galaxy. whatever calls to you. Choose your lifestyle with the 100 series from Origin.
Let's check out one more. Seems to be the supercut of the A90 jump trailer. Yep. Okay, cool. Let's get a move on.
Through unforgiving lands, across the impossible expanse.
While it may be commonplace to sail through the stars, we should never lose sight of the wonders of spaceflight. From discovering new jump points, unearthing lost ruins, or setting new speed records. Famed artist Arudo Divani created this unique portrait series as a tribute to the diverse array of people who eagerly climb aboard their ships and dare to fly.
The Oasis. It's real.
Oh, we can already see it. Yeah, I was expecting that.
The 400i by Origin Jumpworks.
Although it is in the game for quite some time now, it's still such a magnificent sight. Still breathtaking.
Tobin Expo Center would like to invite everyone to join in and help keep our halls looking their best. Every guest. Please be sure to keep track of
Luxury,
all your belongings and
elegance,
deposit any waste
performance.
in appropriate receptacles.
These are only a handful of the terms that are regularly associated with Origin Jumpworks ships. Since the 28th century, Origin has consistently pushed the boundaries of speed and sophistication. But did you know that their controversial decision to uproot their headquarters from Earth to Terra in 2913 nearly sank the company?
Did you discover the craft
Well, I didn't know that.
of this year's IAE? Then why not experience it firsthand with the test flight? Many of the vehicles on display at this year's IAE are available to rent from one of our local providers.
Push the boundaries, test the limits, expand what's possible. At this year's expo, we want to celebrate pilots everywhere who boldly take flight to discover new thrills, to seek out adventure, and to go further than ever imagined. With the right ship and the right frame of mind, anything is possible. That's why the 2951 Intergalactic Aerospace Exposition would like to encourage everyone to push the boundaries, test the limits, expand what's possible, and to dare to fly.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's see what they have in store for us. Okay, so we got the 890 jump, 600i, 100i, 135c,
Whether it's
135A,
85X,
85X, M50,
how you get there is half the fun.
G12A, that is the upcoming
Choice with the 2951 IAE.
land vehicle from Origin. And we have the 300 Sirius and the 400i. That's a really cool lineup. Alright, let's get cracking. Let's start with the smaller one.
Whether it's innovative specialty craft, reliable workforces, or tried and true defenders.
Just to be clear, if you're really interested in a deep walkthrough and analysis of the ship, then there you have to do a quick search on YouTube, and there are plenty of resources. So that's where you can find it, because if I go through the details of every ship, this thing would take like maybe 3 to 4 hours, and yeah, I don't think that's what this is intended to, because yeah, and also a lot of people can do that quite good, I think. So yeah, if you like detailed walkthroughs of all these, especially the bigger ships, just do a quick search and you will get plenty of good videos to attend to. Okay, let's start with Origin 125A. Focus starter light fighter. Risks were meant to be taken, but why risk running out of fuel in the heat of battle? With the air fuel system, a souped up weapons package, and all the luxury and refinement you've come to expect from Origin Jumpworks, the 125A has been designed for the discerning maverick. This looks like a chrome paint. Very cool. Looks a lot better now. Those Origin cockpits always are a little bit more futuristic because I think they got a lot of holographic stuff going on there. Still, there's the button and switches, but we have many holographic terminals going on. So there's not much to see up here, except whatever you should see when you're out in space.
Origin Jumpworks, at your service. Core system operational.
With that shiny armor, you could even blind your enemies. Okay, cool. Let's get to the next one. So let's get over to the 600i. Not sure which model they're showing. If it's the Explorer version or the Touring version. But I guess we'll find out right now. Fun thing is, although the 600i is actually already a really big ship, beneath that 890, it just looks so small. Okay, so it's the Touring. Origin 600i Touring. Focus Touring. This multi-role luxury vessel from Origin Jumpworks features an exquisitely detailed hull design that balances performance and versatility in a sleek and timeless form. The 600i is designed with a cutting-edge modular technology, allowing you to customize your ship for your needs. Since I got one of these, we might be able to get in there on the other way. Or maybe not. Hi there, Peter. Good to have you back. This is the main atrium, I believe. Since I don't see this model too often, I will do a quick tour. Because I really like it. I often see the Explorer version, and that's cool too, but I really like that luxury transporting thingy that they integrated in the game. Or at least wanted to integrate. Let's put it like that. The idea is really cool. I bet you can bring up a monitor or something like that here as well. Right, there you go. So that's the third cabin. Wonder how many there are. And what is back here? That's the inner elevator. And here we get to... Ooh. Neat. Yeah, so that's what Origin is about. Fancy ships with a lot of glass to look out. Still, one of the most striking looks in the game. Oh wow, you can even look down here on the second floor. Or the lower floor. So here's the dining area. And some more recreational space and meeting places. This is still not working. Can't wait for the time when you can play. Can you play a match of pool while you're on quantum travel? I imagine that would be really cool. Alright, so that's the storage. And back here is the inner compartment, I think. At least one of them. Yep. Engineering panels. think the same as over here. Put it on both sides. Yeah, exactly. So here's the armory, right? Yeah. Let's check out that stair. Goes to another section. And if you were in space, you could look out. That's cool. That's really cool. So these are the crew quarters, I believe. They did waste a bit of space here. But, yeah. Better to have more than enough space than too less. What lies behind those doors? Should be no surprise. Hey there, Jimmy. How you doing? I'm good, thank you. Just exploring the Origin ships a little bit. Right now we're in the 600i Touring model. And yeah, since I don't see those off very often, I thought to take a quick look around. Okay, there should be the captain's cabin. Yep, there we are. Or the main suite, wherever you want to put it. This is quite comfy and also quite scary, patrolling through space, and I mean, you have no idea what is out there, and yeah, sleeping right next to the front window. Don't know if that's very safe. head into the ridge. But yeah, you're right, Tony. Yeah, that's a solution, of course, possible solution. Yeah, it's still alpha. And it differs from time to time. One time if you play it, you get plenty of bugs and glitches and whatnot every 5 to 10 minutes. And on the other hand, you have sessions where you can play for, I don't know, maybe 5 to 6 hours straight, and everything's working fine. It really depends. And there's also, at least I would say, a bit of luck involved.
Whether it's innovative specialty craft, reliable workforces, or tried and true partners, the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo is where spaceship enthusiasts come.
That huge 890. Can we get there soon?
Tobin Expo Center is shared privilege. Please remember guests during your visit so that we can all enjoy this day together.
Yes, that's right. That as well. Yeah. You have to throw a lot of money into your computer to get it running really smooth. But I would say that's not worth it. Because, you know, it might, again, change over time, and then, again, your system is still not enough to get it running again. And yeah, it's one of those circles that you never can win, I believe. The other 2 seats are for the co-pilots, and they also can operate the remote turrets. So 3 people in the bridge. Right. It's time to check out the elephant in the room, shall we?
Perpetually expanding what's possible when it comes to high-end performance vehicles. Origin Jumpworks is a fan favorite at the IAE, and this year's lineup is sure to impress. When attempting to design a new addition to their roster, Origin engineers have looked for inspiration from a variety of sources. For example, when initially brainstorming designs that would ultimately become the X1, Engineering Director Alberto Vera looked to musical notes to dictate the potential shape language of the open canopy racer.
Origin 890 Jump. Focused touring. With an elegant, sleek exterior that belies its spacious interior, the 890 Jump is a true engineering marvel, crafted to impress from every angle by combining a unique, innovative design with the finest materials and the most advanced technology. The result is a vessel that is in a class all of its own, a masterpiece worthy of the name Origin. Thanks for not standing in the way, dude. So a person is quite small compared to the 890. I think I could even fit 3 or 4 times into the landing gear before I would even reach the ship's body. So it is quite huge. And there you see the marker from the elevator. That's kind of neat feature. And there's one as well. They mark the spots where the elevators would come down. So you are aware of where you should not stand when this thing is open. Still has those texture backs, at least for me. I don't think this thing is fully black. But anyway. It's the way to the docking colors. There's one on the left and one on the right. Yeah. Since docking is in-game, I think... was it 314? Or even 313? I'm not sure. Since then you can actually land these things or dock at the rest and relax stations. And all the other bigger hubs out there. Quite spacious suites. Not sure if you need that on a space journey, but yeah. Better to have it than to want it. There's some escape rafts. There's a crew lift. And this is the spa area. Those smaller jacuzzis, I believe. Pools. And also the bigger one. There you go. We're at the spa and pool area. And up there are the bar and the lounge dining. So yeah, could even do your swimming exercise on this ship. There you have your sauna. If you fancy a little bit of sweating. There it goes to engineering, yeah, that's the shortcut. There again is the crew lift. There are another set of big seats for passengers. Ambient temperature 22.5 degrees Celsius. Some smaller bathrooms, and here we have our dining area, bar and dining area. Where you could throw all those fancy parties. And up front is the conference room. Or let's say the exclusive dining area. But yeah. But up there is the landing pad for the hangar. You can take a smaller fighter or whatever with you on that thing, so that's cool. Because landing the 890 on a planet is possible, but it costs a lot of fuel as it's very, very heavy, and it is very hard to land on planets or even other moons. So it makes sense to have a little transport on here as well to get some supplies or do some quick missions and other stuff. Before we head into the bridge, take a short look at the captain's quarter or the main suite of the ship. Which is enormous. It goes through the whole back of the ship. And some huge windows. So this is the office area of that suite. And if you go down here, then you have your small little room with that way too small screen. No, I'm joking. Sorry for that. You have your private bathroom. And you have your own little bar, kitchen, dining room for the really important meetings. Great. So let's head to the bridge now. That view from inside here is really cool. You're out in space and you can see all the fancy planets and sun and asteroids and whatnot. That's quite beautiful.
Origin Jumpworks at your service. Core system operational. Core system deactivated. Origin Jumpworks at your service.
Again, there's not much to show, as normally there would be, I think, 4 holographic screens where you could read the dials and control the ship with, but unfortunately they're turned off for the exposition. So let's try to take a look from the outside. And that insanely huge engine and thrusters.
More info about why adventurous pilots across the universe dare to fly. Tried and true. The Intergalactic
Okay. I think that should be enough for now. For the 890. Let's get out of here and continue. Okay, I'm sorry for the lightning issues there, texture issues, but probably more lightning issue. I have them for quite some time now, and I hope I'm not the only one. of those details. That's amazing. These are other 100i series. It's the starter or touring. Tour the universe with the perfect coupling of luxury and performance. 100i features Origin Jumpworks' patented air-fuel system, making it the most efficient and eco-friendly ship on the market. Capable of long-distance flights that most ships of its size aren't equipped for, 100i is perfect for solo pilots looking to turn heads without sacrificing functionality or reliability. Yeah, and on fuel supply is extremely powerful, because you don't have to look so much on the ranges of the ships. So this can save you quite some trouble. But the interior is actually the same as the other one. There are two guys. Oh, I want to make it go. Okay.
Hello there.
Was the 135C. It's a starter or light freighter. The deceptive amount of storage space in its sleek, stylish frame and Origin's patented air-fuel system, the 135C model is the obvious choice for musicians, couriers, and anyone trying to get the party started. Get it there fast and look good while you're doing it. Light blue color is really beautiful. Often, Elite, we played it quite often for some time, but right now we paused it. But I played with a couple of guys, and we tried to get the biggest ships, and kind of were halfway there. But then we had to get the reputation done, and that's where we stopped, because it takes quite some time to rank up in the different factions. So yeah, that's where we are. So if we find the time again, then we will continue, and yeah, then we'll play a little bit more often again, I think. Great. Now we can check out the lower hall with the vehicles and concepts. Let's continue. I forgot to mention that we haven't got the Odyssey, was it Odyssey add-on, where you can finally walk around and such things. But Still, if you compare it to Star Citizen, it is a good step in the right direction, but still not feels the same. Let's put it like that. But still, I like it. It looks cool, and yeah. If we got the time, then we definitely check it out. Origin M50 Interceptor Focus Racing. If you want to get from point A to point B as quickly as possible and with as much style as possible, then Origin's M50 is for you. Featuring supercharged engines that counter tiny weapons loadout, the M50 is a ship for going fast. It really looks sleek and fast. A little bit like those ships from the TV series, the Expans. There was that one character that I can't remember, but the character had a racing ship as well. Don't ask me names, but it had a similar color, I believe. Was this red white painting, I think.
Origin Jumpworks, at your service. Core system operational.
Not much space in here. Yeah, they even put some glass windows on top of the engines, much like those older Ferraris and Lamborghinis, I think, so that you can view the engines. That's the small courier ship that comes, the 890 jump comes default with, so that you can bring people down, back and up again to planets or stations where the 890 is way too big to get to. Origin 85X Limited for touring. Elegantly styled and meticulously constructed, the 85X is a versatile and comprehensive away vessel that features precision control in and out of atmosphere. Utilizing much of the same thruster technology as 300 series, it has the power of a razor with the reliability of a touring ship. Whether descending down to the planet's surface or taking in the sight of the system, this runabout continues Origin's proud tradition of turning heads. Okay, cool. Now let's check out the concept. It should be the G12. The rover-styled vehicle that is expected to come from Origin probably next year, I think. They won't get it done this year. Origin G12A Focused Combat. The G12A combines military might with Origin's unique approach to high-end engineering. Designed for all offensive ground-based operations, it's the ideal partner for long-range perimeter patrols, intercepting assailants and exploring dangerous new locales. Quite big, these thingies. I bet they won't fit into many ships or hangar bays. Okay, so it's just that one. Nevertheless, let's continue. Okay, so only a couple more left to get to Hull 2, and then we have the 300 series and the 400i. Cool, let's get there.
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please remember to stay hydrated while exploring the exhibits on display. For your convenience, a selection of beverages and tasty snacks are available for purchase in the lobby.
Okay, so here we are. Here it is, 400i. all the 300 series models.
Tobin Expo Center would like to invite everyone to join in and help keep our halls looking their best. Every guest. Please be sure to keep track of all
I do like those as they are very versatile, and you can use them for a lot of different operations. Origin 350R Focus Racing. Origin Jumpworks 300 series is the ultimate fusion of elegance and astro engineering. Every component is individually calibrated to ensure your ship stays in perfect harmony. By far the fastest member of the family, the 350R refocused 300's power and translates it into pure speed. Revel and your Acom. So this one has quite limited space inside. Still, at least the restroom is there.
Origin Jumpworks at your service. Core system operational.
Yeah, there's not much happening. Still, I really like the design of the ships. They all went under redesign a couple of years ago, but I think in the end they came out better than they were before. A little bit more futuristic. The initial design was a little bit more like the classic fighter plane, the fighter jet. But these look a little bit more futuristic. So I think they did well on these. This seems to be the fighter variant. All that blazing guns. It's the Origin 325A Focus Interdiction. Just because it's a rough galaxy doesn't mean you need to sacrifice your comfort. 325A can come out on top in any dogfight. The 325A features an advanced weapon payload as well as a custom targeting system designed especially for the 325A by Wills Op. Okay, so you can see that the interior is a little bit more spacious as the bed is integrated in on the left side, and you have an extra table and also kitchen and whatnot on the right side integrated. You can actually walk back to here, and I think in later versions you can also have a little store there where you put your suits and weapons and whatnot. And that's the same one for every models. Cockpit is also the same, so no surprises there, except the color maybe. Alright, the 400i. First time for me seeing that ship. But it's in there for a couple of weeks now. At least if I'm not mistaken. Did it came with 315? But yeah, it was a bit more longer available on the test servers. That's why there are quite some pictures available already.
Initially concepted to be a competitor for RSI's classic Constellation line, Origin's 400i quickly developed its own singular identity. Utilizing Origin's usual high standards of performance and comfort, the 400i evolved into a ship for explorers who didn't feel the need to rough it while pushing the boundaries of the known.
Origin 400i, Focus Pathfinder. To explore the stars is the most noble endeavor, and Origin Jumpworks has risen to the occasion in crafting the 400i high-performance Pathfinder. With a class-leading range, substantial defense capabilities, and a factory-equipped scanning array, the 400i is ready to take on the harshest corners of the galaxy while maintaining the comfort and elegance Origin is known for. This could be a smaller 890 jump, but yeah, probably a lot smaller. So there's the engine. Already in there. Small little storing racks. So that seems to be the engine compartment. Components, avionics, okay. Oh, there are the avionics in there. Okay. And that's probably the same over here. Oh. Here's the ladder to the upper deck. Oh, just quite a spacious hangar here. Okay. Some skate parts in there. Always good to have those. Hopefully you'll never need them. Should be the power plant. And there you go. That's a fast little fella. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's take the ladder then. Little restroom. Alright, and here's the cockpit. Co-pilot. The co-pilot. And the pilot seat.
Origin Jumpworks at your service. Core system operational.
Oh, there you go. Okay. So this one is a little bit newer. So you have your holographic displays a lot cleaner than in the older Origin ships. That's really neat. Yeah, there's quite some firepower with all those turrets, probably remotely operated. And a good sum of guns straight to the front. This thing's more than capable of defending itself. Okay, so there's some more crew quarters. Some additional space. Still very stylish. That's good. Alright, okay. That's the office for the captain, maybe. This is the small kitchen area. And a small dining table. But I think for those 2 to 3 people on board here, that's perfectly fine. And a huge star map for this little ship. Okay, so it can be lit up. All right. Let's take the ladder again. It is really neat addition to the Origin lineup, I have to say. It has a good size, it's still capable of doing nearly anything, and probably has a really high jump range. It's a cool all-rounder, I think. I don't know how much storage it has, but still, I think it's really cool all-rounder. Did I hit the right one? Yeah. Last 2 of the 300 series. Origin 350p focused Pathfinder. Exploration is man's highest calling. Prepare to chart distant horizons with man's most sophisticated piece of technology. Origin 315p. Featuring a more robust power plant and a custom scanning package, exclusively designed by Chimera Communications. I think this could be a little bit more obsolete since we now got the 400i, which is for nearly exactly the same, but yeah. For solo pilot, I think the 350p might be a better choice. that is probably the pure touring variant. Although there's quite a lot of guns. Wait. Still, yeah. The Origin 300i. Focus touring. If you're going to travel the stars, why not do it in style? The 300i is Origin Jumpworks' premier luxury spacecraft. It is a sleek silver killer that sends as much of a message with its silhouette as it does with its particle cannons. It can be quite dangerous. So it's not much different than the one we were in before. Still the bed on the left integrated, and the table kitchen area on the right to save a little bit more space, or to make it more spacious. Still, I like that. It's a very, very cool ship for a solo pilot. It's got all the needs. Can be used for nearly anything very well. So yeah, I think we covered all the vehicles Origin has in store for us today. Let's check that out. Yeah, the 100 series, we got that, we got the big two, and we got the ones down there. Great. All right. Okay. So yeah, I think we've seen it all for today. Thank you very much for watching and chatting with me. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do. And again, if you like to see in-depth walkthroughs and guides through the ships, especially the bigger ones, just do a quick search on YouTube or whatever video platform you're using. And you will get plenty of resources there. But still, if you like to see me walking through a ship and talk to probably most of the details they put in there, then please just let me know. I'll try to attend to
friendly reminder that the Tobin Expo Center
those requests as much as possible.
Please be mindful of other guests during your visit.
So yeah, tomorrow we have a little bit more cluttered show on us. I think we have the Argo, we have the Grey Cat, we have Consolidated Outland, and we got Kruger Intergalactic. So I think there will be lots of smaller ships, except the Argo Mobile. I think that's quite heavy as well. But yeah,
Whether it's innovative specialty craft, reliable workhorses,
we will
or
see
tried
that tomorrow.
the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo is where spaceship enthusiasts come to take flight.
For now, thank you very much again. Take care, and I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. Take care. Bye bye.